drivers behind the line. Match begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off and running in match number 50 of what will be a total of 90 qualifying matches, as the bots can score anywhere from 3 to 7 points depending on where they place the coral and other activities that take place during the autonomous period, the first 15 seconds of the match. Coming out of the match, it's 30-9 in favor of the Blue Alliance as the human players now control the bots at the bottom of the sea. Their goal to try to rebuild the reef, bring that aquatic life back into the area. They place coral, that's that white cylindrical looking stuff on the field. Looks like PVC pipe. That's called the coral. They take that and they'll place it on the branches of the coral reef, which is that magenta, pink, purple looking item in the center of the field on both sides. At the base of that coral reef there is the stand, of which there is a trough along the bottom. They can score 2 points there right now, 5 points on top of the reef, as you see 10:02 doing right now as they're pulling off the algae as well. 88-65, the Decula droids was able to take the algae pod and place it in the net on top of the barge. That was worth 4 points for the Red Alliance, as the Blue Alliance is leading right now 73-44 with 1:14 left to go in match number 50. 88-65 getting into position one more time to raise their arm up and place that algae into the net, but it falls back to the ocean floor as 40-26, the Decatur Robotics places a piece of coral low on the reef. That's worth 3 points. As 10:02 places one high, that's worth 5 as 88-65. Back again at the barge, they're going to try to place that algae pod back in there one more time. Let's keep an eye on them to see what's happening as they raise their arm up. They launch, and they're able to get that in for 4 points. As it's 104-62 now in favor of the Blue Alliance with 35 seconds left to go. The Decatur Robotics team with coral in their possession one more time, placing it low on the reef for another 3 points. As 88-65 approaches the barge one more time to try to place another pod. 68-29 approaches the reef along with their partner, 10-3-76. We're down to under 20 seconds. The sonar beacon went off as 40-26 now raises themselves off of the ocean floor, ascending to the top. As 68-29 does the same thing for the Red Alliance. If they're not touching the ocean floor, they will be granted 12 points. And for the Red Alliance and the Blue Alliance, if they're both successful, they will gain a ranking point for scoring 14 or more points in autonomous, not in autonomous, in the match, in the barge zone at the end of the match. Qualification match number 50. The fish are being released onto the reef, and it is the bluefin swimming one more time with a score of 134-83 in that match. The Blue Alliance gained 6 ranking points, 3 for the victory, 1 for the barge, 1 for autonomous, and 1 for their coral activity. And the Red Alliance was able to gain 1 ranking point for scoring 14 or more points in the barge zone at the end of the match.